LR, the Liberal Redneck here. Coming to you from a country where the mainstream media hounded President Joe Biden about his cognitive issues until he dropped out of the race. But ignore the fact that Republicans are running a game show host in a diaper who reads at a fourth grade level for president for the third time in a row because the party itself is so devoid of intellectualism, morality, and any sort of true vision. The insanity that spews from his little dog asshole of a mouth makes Joe Biden look like a genius in comparison. In recent days, he has falsely claimed public schools perform sex change operations, doctors execute babies, and that he has every right to interfere with elections. Where are the corresponding stories about his fitness, or the lack thereof, for office? Starting a fight in a cemetery honoring America's fallen soldiers is pure Jerry Springer material. According to mainstream media, people keep asking, is America ready for a woman president or a gay president? But you never hear anyone ask if America is ready for an incompetent, vindictive, mentally unstable, misogynistic, homophobic, racist, traitorous egomaniac. And yet here we are. He can't keep a single thought in his head for more than 3 seconds without rambling on to another subject. He's lost the ability to think when his mouth is open. It's like a baby spitting up its dinner. It matters that he's unstable. It matters that he lies all the time. It matters that he has enormous conflicts of interest. It matters that he is a convicted rapist. It matters that he defends white supremacists. It all matters. Vice President Kamala Harris is working on a plan for affordable housing, while he is working on a plan to sell trading cards for $99 with a chance to get a piece of cloth from the suit he was wearing during the assassination. The assassination is another fine kettle of fish. It positively reeks of collusion, rehearsing, conspiracy, staging, falsehood, and the absence of reality. The action of the so-called Secret Service is almost comical. The way they let him stand unprotected so he could raise his fist for the photo op was absolutely ludicrous. Most telling of all is his failure to scream for an investigation. That is completely against his modus operandi. It's like he doesn't want it investigated, like he's afraid it won't hold up under scrutiny. We are in this weirdly perverse nightmare where the vast analytic powers of the entire world are being spent trying to understand a man whose thoughts are like a jar full of randomly flashing fireflies. And the mainstream media says, meh. And ask if a woman who was the Attorney General of California, a U.S. Senator from California, and Vice President of the United States is actually qualified to lead our nation, as opposed to former President Felon, who doesn't know what planet he's on. Thanks for listening, and remember, for God's sakes, vote blue.